Hello everyone and welcome back to Oblivion. Last time we acquired the gauntlets of the Divine Crusader via taking a minor penalty of, I believe it was 5 points of permanent damage fatigue, which is not very bad, frankly, given that I have several hundred. But again, I'm not going to be using them because, again, that bloody issue with not being able to repair magic items until you're level 50 in Armorer. It really, really, really sucks. I wonder what they're going to say about the gauntlets, these old ghosts. Also, now that I have a silver longsword, I am going to do something. Oh, hey, there's potions down here. Potions of Grace? Okay, what do Potions of Grace do? Because I actually don't know that off the top of my head. Restore agility. I hadn't noticed that before. But now I have a silver longsword, I no longer need Debaser or Red Wave. There should be a way to drag these around, I remember that much. Or is that from Skyrim exclusively? Alright. Well, whatever. My silver longsword basically makes them both moot, especially Debaser, because I drained all of its magical effect. So yeah. Let's see what my little altar looks like now! Not bad, eh?
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Greetings, Sir Meal.
May your sword strike.
How may I serve you, Commander? Walk with the knight.
Have you recovered?
Which one do I need to talk to about this again?
Greetings. May your sword strike. How may I? May your sword.
Was it this side that I had to
How
talk
may I
about for the gauntlets?
Go with virtue.
Find the priest. Go with virtue.
Greetings, Sir.
I think the Gauntlets of the Crusader discussion option just vanishes when you complete that quest, it seems. That's kind of odd, and it's actually kind of annoying, too. I don't like that. But there's nothing I can really change about that. But I have plenty of repair hammers, so next up, the options are to go for the boots, the shield, or the mace. And the mace needs the boots, so I'm going to go for the boots, because I think that one is endurance as a fight. The closest place is Fort Nikel. I think I'll go there. But first off, I'm going to do something that I should have done a while back, and possibly off screen, but I did want to check if the knights had any new conversation topics. Remember how I found some shields and armor of the Knights of the Nine down here? And I wanted to sell them, but I didn't have the inventory space? Yeah. I now have the inventory space. Nearly 50 pounds. Which should actually be enough that I'll be able to get another point in armor once I sell it. Heck, if it weren't for Red Wave and Debaser being unique items, I might sell them. In fact, that reminds me. I probably shouldn't really put them anywhere else isn't going to, you know, stand out. They are pretty heavy, though. Interesting. The forge seems to have lit up. Kind of odd. You wouldn't expect the forge to light up after this long without someone explicitly coming along to fix it up, you know? What in the... Someone fixed the place up a bit. I didn't do this! I swear I didn't do this, guys! Free novice... Those are decent value weight. Yes, I'm looting my own place. Shush. The bottle? Ah, interesting. V7 of the Song of Pelennor, and honestly getting copies of the Song of Pelennor for selling is a good idea. What fixed this place up? Alright, I'm actively suspicious now. What the hell is going on? Someone lit the cant. What? I know this is a church, but I didn't expect active divine intervention in fixing the place up. I can't leave any other explanation for this, because I sure as hell didn't do it. I didn't pay for it, and there's no one else alive here. And ghosts on your own for many things, but fixing up houses is not on the list. Let's go dump my junk and get some more levels in armor so I can hopefully, sometime soon, get the ability to wear those damned relics. Because they are very good armor that levels with you if you remember the key points and put them back on the stand every so often. So I really want to be able to use them, but I can't because they'll just get dinged up. And it really sucks. And I don't like it.
Varel Morvain. I've never read any of Quillweave's writings. I've heard they're fairly good, though.
Huh.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh, you don't actually sell what I'm... Fine. Buy my junk. Hey, mercantile skill up. That's actually useful.
Thank you. Bye.
There an alchemist that I know of around here? I'll check the local map. Skip a minute now. See what Radius Mantis. Well, that's an inn, but I don't seem to know much of this town on my local map, actually, which is kind of annoying. I like being able to just check my local map and see where I'm supposed to be going. Wait, no, that's not an urn route. Never mind. I thought there was an urn route there, ladies and gentlemen, and I apologize for making that mistake. Alright, doesn't look like there's actually anything here, though. Unfortunate and irritating. Oh, that's what the constant effect damage fatigue is doing. It's effectively slowing my fatigue regeneration. Okay, that is actually irritating. I thought it was damage by maximum fatigue. Oh dear! That's actually slightly problematic for combat. You look like an alchemist type.
Have you taken this to Sundarian in Skingrad yet? As far as alchemists go, you couldn't ask for a more knowledgeable source.
Alright, that's pretty useful.
If anyone can help you identify this route, he can.
Nice. Rumors?
Half of the council.
We've heard that one a lot, so I'm skipping over. And
I'm sure
hello!
Suit you.
A better mortar and pestle. I'll take it. Wait, no, I'll haggle first. Will you take this? You will. Will you take my 1 novice calcinator, 2 novice retorts, and a novice mortar and pestle? You will. Thank you.
Come back.
Goodbye, fellow Nerlas. You've given me something very precious. It's a bit lighter, and it is a bit more efficient. There's no reason not to get one. Let's make an experimental potion just to show it off, though. Carrots actually give Night Eye, and I think I want some Night Eye potions if I'm going to go into that bulwark place. Oh! Thank you, Viper's Bug Loss! Alright, so any other effects I want here? Restore health would be very nice. I can make damage speed potion if I mix boar meat and pears. I guess no one likes boar meat and pear around here. It makes them so unhappy that they damage their own health. I can make resist fire with that, but I don't want to. I could go for a damage fatigue with that, though. Dragon's Tongue. Some damage health potions wouldn't go amiss. Could I slap on... I could slap on Burden, too. And maybe a damage willpower? No? Alright, let's make 5 very nasty poisons. And another somewhat nasty poison. Can I cure paralysis at all? No, I just have my Imp Gall. Light. Do I have anything I can make light? No, just milk thistle seeds. Alright. Silence would be a very nice effect to have. Nothing here damages Magicka. Pity. Oh well. I've actually some pretty decent potions now, like burdening ones, which will be quite nice when I'm fighting mortal enemies. Skeletons alike it won't help much against, but hey. Was it Coral who had the trainer that I wanted to go to try and get 1 more point of armor so I can get a little tiny bit closer to me bloody... Yes, it was, I believe. Alright. Also, Sprinty is now overall draining my fatigue because it's not regenerating fast enough to compensate. Yay!
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Hello.
What are your
Have you
rumors?
seen Valis Odal recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left.
Yeah.
What can I interest you in?
Well, you sold me a steel sword, so I rather like you. Alright.
Let's
More
see if
importantly,
we
you
can't
trained
teach you
me
a
an
thing or two.
armorer.
PC.
I can get 1 more level in armorer from training.
Yeah.
And I'm close to hitting 49. So this episode, I may, if I am lucky and I get my equipment damaged enough, and isn't that a strange combination of thoughts to have, eh? I may... Oh, fuck you, spoilers. I may be able to actually start using the Crusaders' equipment and dump off my steel gear. Because the Crusaders' equipment is likely going to be my set for the rest of the game. I'll be direct. Yes, it is that good. Especially as its restoration buffs means I'll be able to restore myself after battle faster with my... Oh good, it made the spell sound. I don't really like it when it doesn't make the spell sound. I just like the sound of the spell sound. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I just see what I thought I saw? I just saw what I thought I saw. Okay, I thought the bow respawned. It didn't. A pity, really. And it looks like I'm gonna have to walk if I want to be in any condition for a fight. Yay. This curse is actually more damaging than I had thought. Oh dear. I believe you have to acquire all of the relics to fix it. Double oh dear. At least I'm decently close to the location I need to get to on the map. Ah! That'll help. Thankfully, you can sprint even on 0 stamina. If there's a fight, I'll draw my sword, stand still, and back away. Bloody ominous background, though. Fog, forest, dark night. Come on, you can't really tell me that isn't ominous as hell. Hello! What are you doing here, beautiful? The Raymond Runestone. And now what I have conjured is a bound sword, a two-handed Daedric Claymore, and a bound Carius, which is heavy armor. Hello! Hello there, sexy. How you doing?
All are welcome here. What brings you to... You have been in the Chapel of Kinnereth from the moment you stepped outdoors.
Huh.
Have you not felt her presence? We gather here to pay tribute to all of the blessings she bestows upon us.
Makes sense, I guess.
The prettiest town in Cyrodiil? Don't know, but the ugliest is Breville. Shabby, tumble-down shacks. They're big shacks, though.
Someone doesn't like Breville.
You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots.
Alright, what test?
I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested.
Alright.
All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations.
Understood, ma'am.
Indeed. Nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards.
Nature red,
You would do
tooth and
well
claw.
to remember this when it comes time for your test.
Yep. Where is this grove?
Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook.
You have no idea.
I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone.
Otherwise, the quest will bug the hell out.
Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck.
Goodbye, ma'am.
You too.
That's what I like to show off. If you see the bound weapon, it vanishes. Now, if you unequipped a bound item, can't change. Oh, I thought you could unequip them. Well, shut my mouth then. Alright, put some marker on your map. Let's get walking. This Carius should help, though, because it's an extra 5 points of durability. Means that I'm now taking 65% of incoming damage instead of 70% of incoming damage, which is quite helpful. You can get to the point where you're only taking 20% of incoming damage if you're willing to max it, I believe. It's 15%. Apologies, it's been a while. I don't actually remember what happens now, so I'm going to save. I think you just have to endure a bear. Hello, bear! By the way, I don't have cool item codes anymore. It's just called stuff like Forest Guardian up there. Hello, bear! You're rearing up, and you're kind of angry looking. Just let it wail on you. Or is it that I have to run around and survive the fight? I know you can't kill the bear. Right. The trick is to just ignore the bear. I actually probably should have unequipped my reflect damage ring, because you kill the bear via reflect damage. Kinnereth gets pissy and you fail the quest, because, you know, you killed the bear. It's internally consistent, mine, but it's a bloody nuisance. Hey, Spriggan. Spriggans thankfully don't have the raised dead 3 times they do in Blood Moon. Sir Junkin's quest has been completed. The Boots of the Crusader. No real effects right now, because they're still pretty low level. They're basically steel boots. But fortifying restoration 2 points isn't too bad, you know? Alright. Now, before I go back, I want to get the Mace of Zenithar, because the boots are required to get the mace. I believe I already described how. Before even that, though, I want to see what these potions give me. Green Stain, that's Restore and Fortify Luck, so I guess Green Stains are very good if you want some luck. Summer Bolete Shield? Do I have any potatoes? If I have potatoes, I can mix them with Summer Boletes for shield potions, and shield is amazing. No? Pity, a pity. I love shield. It's extra armor. Also, the Forest Guardian vanishes when you're out, because Divine Intervention, boyo! Which way do I point? This way? Is it all the way down in, Leowen? It is, right. At least I'll have a full health restore by the time I get here, even though I didn't get a level up from... Never mind. I'm grumpy over the whole gimmick that they have, you know? It just pisses me off. Thankfully, by the way, when a bound item runs off, it will re-equip what you had on previously. Oh, and I believe... Oh, and all the Crusader items give you special buffs. I forgot about that. This one gives you the ability of Woodland Grace, which essentially means that wild animals are much less likely to attack you. It's quite useful. I'd have to go over the rest of them, though. Like, off-screen, because... Can be a bit annoying.
I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
Yes, Nasal Man. I'm merely a servant of the Nine.
Such humility. I admire you. I am Caradus O'Holan. I originally came to this chapel in search of the Mace of Zenithar.
Cool.
I tried, but I could not pass the test. My faith was weak, or perhaps Zenithar decided it was not I who should carry the mace.
You didn't have the magic shoes.
He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to stay on to protect the chapel. After what happened in Anvil, they are afraid.
Makes sense. People don't like dying.
Legends say that when Perennial Whitestrike was slain by the aliens, a messenger...
Is this the same story we got told about?
Centuries later, when St. Caledon...
That's the exact same story we got told.
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy
Bloody
man.
redundant git.
Maybe what he says is true. That the attack on the Chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm.
Makes sense.
Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact.
Get your booties, basically.
Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world.
Doesn't matter how good a smith you are, if you don't have any ore, you can't make
world providing for the
armor.
craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth.
Alright, what can you tell me about the mace?
Legends say that
That's literally the same thing! Why was it even highlighted? You incompetent buffoon, game! Can I pray at the Shrine of the Nine to get rid of this bloody curse? Let's pray to Stendar and see if he'll give me what I want. Who's it, Julianos? Yeah, Julianos gave me Fortify Intelligence 5 points. Seems to be it. Bloody nuisance, I say. Bloody nuisance. But I went to a... At least I can double up on these bloody blessings. Means now I have quite a few of them. Speed got fortified by Akatosh, personality by Debella, endurance by Stendar, and health by RK. So yeah, taking up. If you're worried about having a fight and you think you can get there before the blessings wear off.
Have you seen Itar making trouble again with Khajiits and Argonians?
He's always trying to stir things up.
Sorry. Something caught my throat again. I seem to have issues with that, frankly. Don't attack the ghost, by the way, you'll get fucked up. But yeah, if you're worried about a fight and you've gone to the shrines, you can get some decent buffs. Basically, it's saying, the booties! Magical shoes! It makes sense. You'd want to create an item to help get the mace of the god of creating items. I'm not going to lie, it's a pretty good mace. Turn Undead isn't too useful unless you're fighting undead, obviously, but 6 points of fire damage for 2 seconds? Not too bad at all! May not look like it hits too hard, but it'll hit harder eventually until it's actually better than a Daedric mace. But seriously, don't attack the Sanctified Dead. They won't attack you if you don't attack them. Yeah, it's right there if you have a bounty. Holy shit! Well, I'm glad I buffed up. I forgot about this. Come and show me a passive fury amongst your misbegotten kind, Aurorans.
You pathetic worm!
Kill them all. Kill them all. Let the Divine sort it out. Man, I hit Kurotis. They're killing that one. Where's the last one? Come on! Hit me! Hit me!
I can't believe it. We survived! By the grace of the Nine, we survived!
Yep!
In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar is held against this blasphemer.
Blasphemers, there are 4 of them.
I pledge my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umaril.
I accept!
I can only hope to match your bravery and valor. I am honored to serve by your side.
Thank you, Corliss
Allow me to
Oholen.
fetch more suitable equipment. I shall return shortly.
You want to get as many knights as you can. I am not exaggerating. Get as many knights as you possibly can. It is more valuable than you could believe later on. Now, the aliens are very, the Aurorans, rather, are very good for finding yourself a pile of magic axes. They also have a habit of vanishing, it seems.
It is a privilege.
What's going on?
Odd. I thought there were more. It seems the corpse I looted actually vanished. Where are some? Well, while their hearts are very useful due to both having shock shield and restore health, their axes are also very useful because they're worth quite a lot of money. I could make some sort of silly line about, oh, I must need money to serve the gods and blah, blah, blah.
I make all the weapons and armor for the guard. Damn good stuff. Pop you open like a ripe melon.
So don't piss off the guard. Got it.
Only quality goods for sale here.
You're selling
What
a
can
silver
I
longsword
interest
too.
you in?
I guess I kicked off a certain point. Crude alien battle axe. Crude alien battle
An
axe.
excellent bargain.
I'm keeping the steel booties.
Have
Rumors?
you been near Rosentia Galenis' house recently? Smells horrible, like she left some meat out to spoil.
Ugh. Spoiled meat is disgusting. I'll agree with him on that. Even whoever smelt the stuff will agree with me. My armor skill has increased. I have 202 gold. Okay, one more level in armor skill and I'll be able to repair the Crusader's equipment. I still won't use the mace no matter what. That's because it's a mace and I'm, spec'ing to blade. It is not the fault of the mace that I am spec'ing to something that is not mace. You know? That's certainly true.
It's you. Hi.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Thalmor!
Has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
Good day. Anytime.
Ah, that's why it got fixed up.
They say that Kinnereth
Reldur
granted the
showed
boots
up.
of the Crusader to someone.
Hi!
I can't imagine what he must have gone through to get them.
I got smacked by a bear.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring
It kind of hurt to get smacked by a bear, I'm not gonna lie.
new members. Not bad work for some folks.
So I've heard.
Goodbye. Well met, Sir Knight. I find myself here, at your disposal. I want to make up for the mistakes I've made, and devote myself fully to the faith.
Understood.
If
Thank
it
you.
pleases you, I would join your order and serve the Nine at your side. What say you?
I accept. Welcome to the order. I want as many knights as I can get.
It means a great deal to me. Excuse me while I gather...
You're not going to have any Lancelot. Neither in
Well,
I'm completely
let's
fucking invincible and the best of all your dudes. Unless you count yourself, I suppose. Or in the traitor who
We meet
leads your
again.
wife.
I am here to join your order, having received a divine vision from Kinnereth herself.
Well, if the
I have
gods
been shown
agree.
that to protect all Kinnereth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come.
Well, if one of the gods says, hey, join this holy order, it's not really hard to go join that holy order.
Thank you. I shall serve the order to the best of my ability. I must change into something that suits a knight. Please excuse me.
3 nights! Not 3 days, though. Probably a bit longer than that.
Hail, Commander.
Oh, holy shit, our elder has a dwarven longsword. Where'd you get that, buddy? Place all relics, the boots and the mace deployed.
Greetings, sir.
What do you say about the mace, good sir?
You've passed Zenithar's challenge and redeemed Sir Ralvis. Oh, congratulations. Sir Junkin will be pleased to hear this.
Thank you. The trick was very simple.
May your sword strike true.
How may I go with virtue?
Greetings, sir. You've retrieved the mace. I can't believe it. Sir Knight, I bend my knee in awe at your wisdom. You deserve to carry the mace.
I don't want it, though. It's a blunt weapon. I don't use those. Just guard it, O ghosts.
Greeting.
May your sword strike.
Does anyone else have any comments about this?
Walk with the nine. I am at your. May your sword.
Greetings, sir. You are an asset to your order. You have claimed the boots, and for this I am grateful.
Yep. All I had to do was get punched by a bear.
So it was the boots that Sir Ralphus needed to complete his quest. What a fool I was to refuse to help him. I will carry this regret for all time.
Oh, now I feel kind of bad.
Walk with the nine.
I am at your. Go with virtue.
I don't remember whether tombs are interactable, though. I think there's something that goes on with them later, but don't quote me on that. It's been a while since I actually tried that out. I have the Carias, boots, gauntlets, helmet, and mace. I still need the greaves, the shield, and the sword. I'm 5 out of 8, ladies and gentlemen. I think we might be able to get 6 out of 8 with a little luck. First, though... First, I'm going to make some healing potions, because I want healing potions for going to Fort Bulwark, which is where I think I'm going to go next. Or I could go and try and get the other Crusader items, which are... Oh! Shield's the only one left! The greaves and the sword are the only other ones. Technically you don't know about the sword at the start, but...
Hail, Sir Knight.
Hail, brother. Do you find this waiting as hard to bear as I do? Why must we sit back and wait for Umaril to strike again?
I, too, long to strike a blow in the god's defense. But the time is
You both have dwarven weapons! I want one! Gimme!
You speak truly. I will pray for more patience.
Also, I want the ability to fix the damn things up. Seriously, that is so valuable! I can't even overstate how valuable that is. Now, something to note, you can call in your knights as escorts, as it were. No, not like that, you dirty-minded people. But as combat alliance troops, basically. You know, this reminds me of something. It was an anvil, right? That the prophet was there? Let's go see what he thinks about us, now that we've, started kicking ass, taking names, and recovering the holy relics of the Divine Crusader. I do really want to have the Crusader's relics before I hit Fort Bulwark, though, because that place is nasty. Lots of traps. Not the girly boy sense either. Ah, he's resting. Not even Divine Fervor keeps you up forever. I will wait in the rain like a holy knight.
Hear me, O people of Siratir. You are fortunate. A vision from the Divine Crusader himself is a sign of high favor.
Crusader's relics.
Pelennor was taken by the aliens after his battle with Umaril, and his body cut into 8 parts and scattered across their realm.
Bloody nuisance,
After
that.
the fall of White Gold Tower, his friend Morahos the Indomitable found Pelennar's still living head, kept alive,
That's gotta
tormented
suck!
by alien magics. Over the ages, knights have quested for the relics, and sometimes one or another of them have been found, but never fully gone. But now, the time has come for a new Divine Crusader to arise. wielding the holy relics
Hi!
to destroy Umaril Godsbane once and for all.
That's a stupid
I've
name.
seen it.
Alright, quest for the relics.
A vision from the Divine Crusader himself is a powerful sign.
No shit.
You are truly blessed by the gods.
Yep.
Hold to your purpose, and you may yet fulfill the prophecy.
Yep.
May the Eight and One guide your steps.
Well, they aren't, but the Godhead is. Or a Godhead, I suppose. The nature of the Godhead is one of those things that's very hard to discuss. Sundercliff what? Oh my god, it's all the way over there. At least Fisherman's Rock is close, but... I really want to get my money. I really want to get that level 50 so I can have the Crusaders' relics and their buffs to go in and fight, because even the 15% resist normal weapons of the Carius is amazing. It doesn't sound like much, I know, but just because it doesn't sound like much doesn't mean it isn't much.
Good afternoon. Don't be shy.
What are your rumors?
Mag Gromogak runs a fine establishment at the Two Sisters Lodge, and her sister has some quality horses.
Huh. Why not join the Fighters Guild? Sindarian Cellar. He has his own cellar. Does he have a buyer, too? Hello,
What brings
Sindarian.
you to my little home underground? So, you've brought something for me to examine.
Yes, the light makes you look incredibly disturbing.
I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What
You
will it
sell
be?
a lot of booze. Like, damn, man. 43 pounds of wine. I'm not sure how much wine that translates into, well, actual reason,
Maybe it's
but...
just me, but I find Falanu Hlalu really odd. And I've seen him hanging around the graveyard with a strange smile on his face.
Yes, thank you for reminding me of creepy necrophilia, man. I definitely wanted to think about that right now. Thank you very much, Sindarian.
Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Sure.
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any. A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas.
Makes sense.
Most of them were worthless.
Alright.
But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew.
You have my attention.
The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nirnroot.
Ha!
I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind.
Alright.
The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium.
How important is that?
You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free.
10
The
samples.
best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
Alright. Let's read the Nirnroot missive, because it really is very good. He was not joking when he described it as the ultimate Dungeon Delver's elixir, frankly. Alright, I'm not looking at the... Give me the potion effects! It just tells me about the Nernroot and its history, which was kind of interesting, but not really, and... I just wanted to finish off the Nernroot quest, frankly, so I could actually get the damn things made when I got it roaring. You know what? I didn't explore Fort Alessia. Like, I went to its outside, don't get me wrong, but I didn't really explore it. So, instead of going to get the Shield of the Crusader, like, you know, quest says I should. Oh, hey, a wolf. No! Not a wolf. Well, I suppose you could argue a dog is a wolf, just a tame wolf, but... Whoa, that's a magic iron sword! Holy shit, dude! Ow! Ow! Hit me so hard I got knocked down! Ow! Okay, I need my restore fatigue potions, because damn this curse! I had forgotten how bad it was. A long sword of weariness, 145 gold pieces. Well, the Marauders are starting to wear steel armor. No, I don't want to give you those. Damn it, game. Alright. Fix myself up. Now, I need a little over 500 gold pieces for the next level of training off for Shada. I remember there being more than one Marauder out here. Random spawning? Whatever the case, that one was far more dangerous than his iron-wielding kin. Then again, he did have a magical fatigue draining. Actually, what did that? Okay, yeah, that explains why I was having fatigue issues. It wasn't just the curse, it was the fact that his longsword drained 300 points of fatigue overall. Nasty curse, that. But a curse I'm equipped to deal with. I'll wait an hour to restore my health and stuff. And then we'll save! Wait, autosave. Never mind, I forgot that Oblivion is much nicer about the autosaving than Morrowind is. Skyrim is...
Your fate was the last mistake you'll ever make.
That one ran away. Ooh, a battered crate. Literally called a battered crate. Ooh, cheese and corn. Fatigue was very high, so I killed her a lot faster. Ooh, now I'm a pound overweight. No, I gave her the No, I didn't want to do that. I want to drink the damn potions.
Let's get this over with.
Ha!
Let's let my fatigue restore a little while I heal up. Ow! A battle mage! Battle mage this! Alright. Take some Iron Greaves. Guess you can take the most damage Steel Cryas, too.
Who's there?
Oh, there's another one.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Yeah, just your eyes playing tricks on you. Please ignore the man sneaking around in heavy armor. Dog and no loot.
Where are you? Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me. Oh, if it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
I'm gonna need to wait a bit then, because I don't want to have my fatigue low for a good brawl. Or a bad brawl, even. Potatoes! Yes! Those have shield! And some potions of healing, but potatoes! I feel like Rincewind.
Oh! Ha! Yeah!
I'll admit. Good try. But I think this should be enough heavy armor that I'll be able to get my last level of armor, then I'll be able to equip the good stuff. Rest for now and hope I don't get killed, shall we? Strength, endurance, luck. Again. Can I repair my equipment? Just enough to get what I want? How close am I to getting that next level of armor? Ooh, I'm over halfway. If I repair the rest of this damaged stuff... How close does that put me? Ooh, ooh. I could sell it, or I could... Wait, is my... Ah, I hit caps lock. So there's a bit of an odd stutter there in my running, you may have noticed. That's because my fingers seem to have slipped at some point during that fight. Can I carry a steel claymore to sell? 26 pounds, I have... Not 26 pounds free. Iron longsword I can take, though. Doesn't seem to be any loot up here, so... Ah! Clever! 13 gold pieces. That'll help. Nothing up here, though. A pity. Gravity. Thank you. Well, it should be enough that when I sell it to Rashada, I'll be able to get that final bit of armor training, then I'll be able to go back and get the good stuff rolling. It wasn't you, it was skin. It was Coral that had Rashada. It has been too long since I actually played this game. I used to know it inside and out. Yeah, well, it means I get surprised by things, which is probably more interesting than an expert, frankly. It's one of the reasons I started Total War Warhammer on the day it came out. Well, actually the day after, because it had to upload and stuff, but... semantics, you know? Fire and Steel?
Yes?
I'd like to trade,
Only
ma'am.
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Rashada's special is decent because of the Fortify Strength, but I don't have the coin for it, obviously. No. How hard can I haggle you? Let's try that.
An excellent...
Oh, please let this be enough.
You've made a good bit of gold. An excellent bargain.
540.
Knowledge is power.
Yes!
What can I
I'm selling you
interest in?
everything but my greaves.
That's a fair...
And my shield, because I'm going to go off to get the shield.
You too.
Morning.
Now I have a madman running around in his pants with a magical floating sword, because the game is a bit glitchy and doesn't expect you to do things like this. See how my sword doesn't quite connect to my hip proper? Yeah. But it's time to go back to the Priory of the Nine, ladies and gentlemen.
Well met, Sir Knight. Well met, Sir Knight.
I'd rather not knight someone while in my pants and nothing else. Meaning no offense. Also, they do train, which I like. It's a nice detail. Full set of gear! In total, it's fortified my restoration by 15 points. My personality is get a healthy 25. My health a healthy 18. I'm literally immune to disease now. 15% resistance to normal weapons. I have Woodland Grace. I get Merciful Touch, which is incredible. Serene Beauty, which is also incredible. Really, both of these are just really strong spells for support. The touch, the gauntlets, and the beauty is the helm, by the way. Alright. I'm not fully Pelinal, not yet. You can tell by the way my greaves clip with my boots that this is not quite a full set. But it is close, and it is very strong. Slightly better than steel right now, it seems. Oops, that's tilde, not tab. Again, they're close to each other on my keyboard. Let's sign up the new knight, and then get this over with.
Well met, Sir Knight.
Actually, Gukmir and Gaimund look like they're both.
I'm not saying Cologne. Hail, Sir Knight. My brother and I have heard that you are founding a holy order of knights, and we would like to offer you our swords.
Alright.
We've come all the way from Skyrim to join up.
Nice.
We can't claim any experience as knights, but we learn soldiering from our years in the Legion.
That's good. We'll need to kill a lot of
Will you have
aliens.
us? You won't regret it, sir. You'll find us true-hearted and brave.
Nords very much
I'll be back as
idolize
soon
those.
as I've outfitted myself. What? The prettiest town in Syria?
Right, because they're a pair.
I'm at your service.
So, Saravita. Actually, no. It's an hour in. Let's end off the episode here. We'll have a conversation next time, ladies and gentlemen. Talk with all of my knights about their backgrounds and all of those other things that a commander should know. But it'll take too long for this episode. Next time, I'm going to get a new shield that has some other very nice effects on it. And of course, I can repair magic weapons.
Come on.
I can repair magic weapons.
Hail, Commander.
Hail, Sir Coronis, and goodbye to my viewers.